Is 1000 Chainlink enough? Let's find out. In this video we'll discuss whether 1000 Chainlink is enough to become a millionaire in 2021. The bull run is currently in full swing and we're seeing some massive gains all over the space. Bitcoin and Ethereum have both run up massively in price so far since the lows of March last year, and it seems unlikely that they are going to stop anytime soon. The gains will most likely continue for the majority of this year, and this includes Chainlink, as we move into the final stages of the bull run. According to the previous cycle analysis, it seems likely that the bull run will end in around September time or Halloween time this year for altcoins. This means that there is still time to get into some quality cryptos and make massive gains before the bear market is triggered by FOMO and parabola, like that of which we've never seen in the cryptocurrency space. Whilst many believe that this time will be different due to institutional investment, it seems very unlikely that the cycles will be broken anytime soon, and it's more likely that they will be respected, at least this time around. We always stress that smart investors will take profits on the way up and on the way down in the cryptocurrency space, so they don't get stuck holding a bag in the bear winter and feeling sad along with it. In this video, we're discussing whether or not 1000 Chainlink is enough to become a millionaire in 2021, and we believe there's a good chance that this could be the case. Make sure to watch the video till the end for all the essential information. This is not financial advice and is for entertainment purposes only. We always stress that you do your own due diligence. Please like and subscribe. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. Chainlink is a truly revolutionary project that recently birthed the DeFi craze of summer 2020 through a use of its incredible technology called oracles. Oracles are an extremely powerful innovation which allows for real-world data streams to be fed onto the blockchain for a variety of purposes. The reason this is so powerful is because natively blockchain technology is a closed loop, which is what makes it so secure. However, this leaves it with the obvious drawback that natively no outside influence can affect the blockchain in any way, and that is where Chainlink comes in. Using Oracle technology, or the use of in and out ports, data feeds can be brought onto the blockchain and used for a variety of functions. These data feeds are commonly used for the price of market data, which is the primary driver for the ongoing DeFi boom, where market data can be used on the blockchain in conjunction with smart contracts for a plethora of new utility in the crypto space. Many protocols have already created all manner of decentralized finance using these technologies, including loans, stablecoins, decentralized exchanges or DEXs, crypto lending, and yield farming, just to name a few. These innovations are made possible by the incredible utility of the Oracle technology provided by Chainlink, which is by far the largest crypto offering Oracle technology on the market. There are now hundreds of projects integrated with Chainlink, and many of them rely on Chainlink to function. Without the live data feeds of Chainlink, their protocols would not be able to function, and they must hold a certain amount of Chainlink to continue to benefit from their utility. As the DeFi space grows, using this logic you can deduce that Chainlink is going to benefit from the network of integrations that it has created, and this is known as a network effect, or Metcalfe's law. Metcalfe's law is a term which states that the value of a network is the amount of participants squared, and if this is the case, Chainlink has positioned itself to be one of the largest cryptocurrencies on the planet in the future. The fact that Chainlink now has got so many other crypto protocols integrated and relying upon it means that when the network grows in value, that Chainlink will benefit from the capital flowing into the space as well. DeFi is an area of cryptocurrency which is going to continue to grow and develop massively in the future, with centralized finance players such as banks already considering creating their own stablecoins using Chainlink's Oracle technology to track the price of the dollar accurately. When you start to think about the sheer amount of capital that is going to flow into not only DeFi, but the entire cryptocurrency space, Chainlink is set to benefit from the growth of the space as a whole more than any other protocol. When projects integrated with Chainlink grow, they'll need to increase their bags of Chainlink to accommodate the new influx of adoption, and Chainlink benefits in every instance this occurs. The sheer amount of utility that the DeFi space is providing is the clearest reason we're so bullish on Chainlink in 2021. When you look at the amount of value that cryptocurrencies in the DeFi space are providing users, they make a compelling argument for new users to move into the crypto space and adopt these new technologies. A fantastic example of this is lending in the crypto sphere, where you can buy and lend cryptos for amazing APY yields as a result. Because the market is so nascent, many exchanges, decentralized or not, are looking for more liquidity to allow their platforms to function. Also, because most cryptocurrencies are decentralized, They're not profit-centric, and this means that they can offer superior services than their centralized peers. Giving massive incentives for users to move over into this nascent market is a great reason to be bullish on DeFi in the future, since the potential rewards for participating trump all current centralized options. For example, the APY for holding USD or GBP on the Nexo platform is around 10% per year, which is massive in comparison to banks in the world. We've been led to believe that 0.1% per year interest rate in a savings account is good, but it's plain to see that banks pocket the majority of their profits and give very little rewards to their users. In the crypto space, the incentives are massive, and this is a great reason to be bullish on the DeFi space. The potential that Chainlink has unlocked for innovation in the cryptocurrency space is huge, and it's only going to grow in the future. Decentralized exchanges are one of the main innovations which have seen huge adoption in the past year, such as Uniswap and PancakeSwap. Decentralized exchanges are so powerful because it allows users to swap for almost any token they want without having to give away any personal information by creating an account. Users simply connect their wallet to the interface and then trade the tokens directly from their balance. This is a huge innovation that will likely have massive use in the future, especially with decreasing trust in centralized exchanges. The only fees that are paid are the gas fee of the network that the DEX is run on, which is usually very low. Stablecoins are another massive innovation which has seen use in the crypto space, made possible by the data feeds of Chainlink tracking an underlying asset one for one. Stablecoins are digital versions of a certain currency that provide a great way for individuals to hold funds in the crypto space without having them in an unstable asset. Stablecoins are a great way for individuals to take profits into a stable asset by swapping for the token without having to off-ramp their funds into their bank account. This process can often be long and cause issues with the bank potentially freezing accounts, which has happened in many instances for those moving their profits from crypto to their current accounts. Stablecoins can also be lent on most exchanges for favourable yields, such as between 8 to 12% on most platforms such as BlockFi or Crypto.com. These incentives are just more reasons why we're so bullish on Chainlink, because of the sheer amount of utility that its wider network of projects is providing to users in the cryptocurrency space. Another nascent opportunity in the DeFi market might be yield farming, where users can lend their cryptos to budding exchanges in order to provide the liquidity needed for them to function. The incentives for these sorts of practices are often astronomical, with some as high as 5 to 10% per day, but also come with a large amount of risk. It's always advisable to use a substantial amount of research before handing over your cryptos to any exchange or platform, even if the rewards seem very, very good. When you consider all of this, we can start to answer the question of whether 1,000 Chainlink is enough to become a millionaire in 2021. Chainlink is currently valued at around $30 per token, so holding 1,000 tokens would currently cost around $30,000. With this amount, to become a millionaire in 2021, Chainlink would need to reach a price of $1,000 per token, which, when you consider the amount of appreciation Chainlink made in the previous cycle, along with the market dominance that it captured, is very possible in 2021. It may not seem currently likely, but when the final parabolic stage of the bull run begins, Chainlink could easily move thousands of percent in just a few weeks. If Chainlink captured the same market share that it did at the peak of its power in 2017, the previous bull run, the value of each token could be worth around $2,700 in the coming year. That means if you held 1,000 tokens, you could potentially make around $2.7 million. There's no guarantee that this will happen, but these moves for Chainlink have happened in the past, and when Bitcoin has a market cap of $3 to $7 trillion this year, which seems increasingly likely due to institutional adoption, the likelihood of Chainlink massively increasing in value becomes more and more likely, especially with DeFi set to explode again in the near future. If Chainlink performs similarly to how it did in 2017, to become a millionaire you'd only need to hold around 370 tokens, which is roughly a $10,000 investment. It's yet to be seen whether Chainlink will move to those levels this year, and it depends on the individual goals of the investor, but when you look at the numbers, it's undeniable that Chainlink will perform very well in the next few years. Even if your goal isn't to become a millionaire, an investment in Chainlink seems likely to produce some amazing results in the future. So what are your thoughts on Chainlink? Do you like the project, and what is your price prediction for 2021 and beyond? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, as we'd be interested to hear your ideas about the price action of Chainlink in the future. We're always interested to know what you think. If you'd like to support the channel more directly, you can sign up to our Patreon via the link in the description below, where you can get access to our private Discord. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.